Assalamualaikum and a very good morning. Oh my god, my apologies to those who have been waiting since 10:30. We actually had a fish tank problem where all the water was gushing out, overflowing, so we had to clean up the whole bathroom. But here we are, Saturday morning. Diva Roma's team is back to discuss a little bit more, not just about our Thermomix, but we're going to have a little light chit-chat because kan korang dah tahu kan, kita punya lockdown dah extend. Allah Akbar. Tapi tak apa, we all need to keep safe. And I'm actually quite okay tau sebenarnya dengan lockdown ni. Only because I'm very used to it. I'm a work from home mum. Cuma ni je lah, satu je I rindu. I rindu berborak-borak dengan kawan, lepak dengan diorang, minum, talk, you know. A lot of issues has been coming up. Kita tak nak bodoh-bodoh macam tu. Tapi, more of that in just a bit. Before we continue, I just want to show you guys this video before we proceed with our light chit-chat bersama dengan Team Diva Romas. Take a look. Just because of the Facebook infringement, we're not going to put it up, unfortunately, because we're worried that this whole live will nanti kena putus. But I will again showcase the videos I wanted to showcase earlier on. Macam saya gelabah by ni. Habis kan patut start 10:30 and I'm always on time. Macam ni geram jugalah. Anywho, I've actually prepared my drink in advance. I've told all my guests to prepare dorang punya minuman masing-masing. Kalau kau pakai TMX kah, kau tidak pakai TMX. TMX tu apa? Thermomix. Ini by ni. What I'm showcasing right now, I'm actually making a pineapple drink. And I'm using the slow mode cook method. So I've actually slow cooked my pineapples, my lump sugar, my pandan leaves. I put a bit of water inside and it's slow cooking for about 2 hours. I've got another 50 more minutes before I can taste this pineapple juice. This is a little bit more different because I want the pineapple cubes instead of blending it like what we normally do with our welcome drink and lemonade. I've actually used just cubes of pineapples and I want the water to really be infused with all the goodness, hence me slow cooking it. And that's one of the key features of the Thermomix that has, you know, over 20 over functions. So I just want to showcase it to you guys. This is the pineapple drink that I'm talking about. So there's 3 ways of you cooking using your Thermomix. One is the guided cookie do. One is through the recipe sharing. We've got a wonderful recipe community that's more than willing to share, as well as the cooking methods in your Thermomix, okay? So just let us know if you own a Thermomix, and if so, which model. Tell us where you're from. We're really, really excited. If your advisor has invited you to come in, yes, do speak up because we've got some goodies for you. So I'm going to wait for this. This is actually the pineapple juice that I've prepared in advance. This is the recipe that we have. And before I move forward, I always speak about my silent business partner. She's actually a Malaysian who lives in Jamaica because her husband has been stationed there. And she's going to be joining me this morning. Hi, Anis. Hold on,
Hi,
sorry.
Daphne, hi, King.
Ya Allah, sorry
How are
sangat-sangat. I tahu dekat sana pukul berapa sekarang ni, Anis?
10 malam.
Okay. Still boleh tahan lah. I know we have our chats at graveyard shifts. Okay, sebenarnya Anis, maybe you can just, tell the viewers sebenarnya why you're there. That's for starters. And 2, why were you so adamant about pushing us, because we're business partners, to do this business? Over to you.
Okay. How do you do, everyone? Itu what we call it is a hi and hello. How are you from Jamaica language? Our accent here, okay? So I'm Anis. How do you do? Okay, I follow my husband working here. Husband I dah 12 tahun dekat sini, tapi I baru join dia about 1 year, about 15 months now. Basically in Jamaica, nothing much. So I'm a business person, and during this COVID, our business really affected so bad. Okay, so this thing yang macam bagi I satu tamparan hebat lah, because I have my retail outlet back in Langkawi. We call Langkawi Designer Outlet, and at the same time I'm also running Miss London Gallery. If you ever know about this company, we are just very small actually, but then again we serve a lot of agents. So I have to find one substitute business to make sure that the company moving and survive during this hard time of COVID. Yeah, back to you, Daphne.
So, Anis, we're business partners since last year. We actually know each other for many, many years. She was actually one of my neighbors. And we've developed our relationship, we've sustained our relationship, even though she was in London and now in Jamaica. And I was quite reluctant, honestly, to join as an advisor. I was quite happy being a user with the Thermomix, but she continued to push me. All right, and here we are today, and that's the reason why we are going to be talking to you as well as our other presenters. Anis, kita ada satu pengumuman ya, tapi apa yang mereka kena buat? Diorang kena tunggu kan?
Okay, whoever's watching our live video today dengan Team Baromas, stay tuned until the end of the show. You know, this Thermomix business, I dengan Daphne dah berbulan-bulan cuba convince dia, and we have studied so many business, like, you know, Thermomix is not MLM business. MLM, the comparison between MLM, direct selling, things, retail and everything. We have been talking about this to make sure that my business,
berapa
and then at
tu,
the same
kita
time
sosek about a few months juga
dekat
kan?
6 bulan. After that kita cut off. Okay, kita choose tiga business, and then after that I said tak boleh, 3 business tak boleh, pening kepala. So we have to narrow down only one, and yes, here we are, Thermomix Advisor.
Alright, so Anis will be coming back on the show in just a bit, but please stay tuned all the way because we've got some giveaways. Giveaways.
Yes. We have good giveaways today.
Yes.
A good one. A really good one. So stay tuned, guys.
Yes, insyaAllah we will be able to happykan orang punya spirits walaupun kita dah kena extend our lockdown, ya. Okay, thank you Anis. Let's call in your best friend now. Okay, she was one of the first that we approached. Obviously, we want to get to the best person. Her name is Intan. Assalamualaikum Intan. Cik Intan, kita paksakan you keluar dekat sekarang, you. Hi Intan. Now Intan sebenarnya juga best friend, nak dengar tak? You kena unmute yourself. Dia termute.
Alright, boleh dengar?
Okay, Alhamdulillah. Alright. So, Intan ni sebenarnya best friend Anis. Kenal each other since God knows how long lah. So, automatically dia pun jadi bestie I lah. Tapi dia macam, I tak nak must join, business ni because she's so sibuk with her children. Now, before we go into more about that and why suddenly now she's wearing the Thermomix Sales Advisor apron, hari ni you buat apa ni? Sambil kita borak-borak minum, I kena tunggu I punya pineapple. I got my juice here. What are you making this morning, Intan?
Hi, okay, morning. So kita hari ni nak brunch teh tarik since kita kan dah tahu macam dah lama gila tak boleh lepak mama and dah lama tak jumpa friends. So let's teh tarik now, okay? So boleh start
Boleh.
Daphne?
Alright.
Okay, alright. Dah ada teh tarik punya menu kat sini. Okay, senang je. Teh tarik, as we know, Malaysian punya favourite. Memang I rasa yang I start ni pun sebab memang tarik je. Itu je sebenarnya niat I. Sebenarnya lah. Okay, get back to that. Right, so let's start cooking. Senang.
You bought the Thermomix just for your teh tarik. Wow, hebat.
And I have, you'll be surprised, I have 2 more friends yang memang beli ni sebab nak buat teh tarik.
Ni memang wow factor, ya?
Memang gila hantu teh tarik. Okay, so now kita, dia kata letak 12 bags. Okay, so just start in there. Lepas tu, And then dia kata next 1,000 gram water. Okay, boleh dengar tak?
Boleh.
Right. So 1,000 gram that means kita nak betul-betul buat bagi banyak, bagi semua orang boleh minum, bagi kembung semua. Okay.
Alright, so just a caution there when you are putting the water, kita jangan kenakan the unit because the scales are actually underneath the kaki dia tu kan. So you kena berhati-hati lah because if you touch sikit pun dia dah perasan. When the wind blow very fast or very strong pun dia boleh perasan. It's so precise dia punya scale of 1 gram. Okay, teruskan perjuanganmu.
Right, next. Okay, sekarang dia kata okay, ada masukkan, ada tutup. And next, just ikut the instruction. Now dia tengah rebus thing tu, the tea bags dalam tu. So about 6 minutes and a half.
Okay lah, since kita dah 6 minutes, kita bebel dulu lah ya Cik Intran. Actually, you can also use tea leaves. Tapi kalau nak mudah sikit, boleh guna tea bags lah. That's what the recipe says, okay? And you can just strain the tea leaves and just follow the prompts. In the meantime, so Intan, back to yang kita punya soal tadi tu. Sebenarnya mula-mula macam you, okay kan. Lama ni, I dengan bestie you, pujuk you. Tapi lama-lama you dah jadi not just a customer, tapi sales advisor juga. Why?
Yeah, okay. Memang betul. I mula tak rasa pun I nak buat benda ni macam seriously tau. But I know that I wanted this because it can really help me with my kitchen department. Because masa tu, I rasa macam I tak boleh nak commit. And I just have too many in my plate. So macam, I rasa macam I tak nak lah buat. Tapi in support of Anis, my PFF and Miss London Gallery, sebab I pun duk jual-jual barang Miss London Gallery. So I cakap dengan Anis, I cakap okay tak apalah, I support you, so I just upload je apa-apa yang all this orang share pasal Thermomix ni dekat my IG story tau. Because I memang tak ada plan nak buat betul-betul. Okay? So bila dah after 1 or 2 days, tiba-tiba a good friend of mine, Zil, dia PMI tau, and she will be doing her demo later. Dia PMI, dia cakap, Intai, you buat Thermomix you jual Thermomix, I nak beli. Dia cakap, I memang dah lama dah cari payment plan macam ni. Dia cakap macam tu, okay tak apa. And then after that, another friend pun PM. So, cakap juga nak beli dengan I. And then another friend PM cakap, pasal oh my god, macam mana ni? So, I terus call Anis. Dia cakap, Anis, betul lah, I sebenarnya macam mana ni, I tak pernah jual, I tak pernah ada, I don't even have the unit, and there I have friends coming and then asking me nak beli dengan I. So I cakap, macam mana ni Anis? And then dia kata, okay tak apa macam ni, why not you sign up jadi advisor, sebab dah ramai yang nak beli through you, dia kata. Lepas tu I cakap, okay, you sign up as advisor, lepas tu you just pay the minimum deposit to get the Thermomix so that I can start doing my demo, which I did. And then dia punya terms dia, bila you dah start jadi advisor tu, you can actually, once you sell 6 unit, so you can turn your unit as a free unit tau, and which alhamdulillah, I managed to seriously one unit.
How many sales have you got so far? You are you've completed your AEP kan, which is the new advisor earning program.
Not even 45 days I dah dapat, alhamdulillah. And dia so the rest is history lah, sebab bila once you dah dapat the move of it kan, dia dah dapat dia punya momentum chrono tau. Plus with the motivation you and Anis lah, memang macam gila-gila, macam drive me to do, macam okay buat lagi, share je. So jadi macam excited tau dengan
We have
Viva
a
Roman.
beautiful question from Jasmine.
Okay.
How to be a Thermomix agent
All right.
and the price? How much is it?
Okay, so Jasmine, we will reply that. Shall we reply it now, Intan, or shall we reply it later on when we mention our announcement towards the end of the show bersama dengan kita punya co-leader of Viva Roma's Anis? Okay, so Jasmine, just hold on. We're going to talk about that in just a bit. Intan, berapa minit lagi? Nak tanya you soalan lagi ni.
Lagi 3 minit.
3 minit, okay, sempat. Alright, so you have actually tried the Thermomix, bukan saja teh tarik, asyik-asyik teh tarik kan. So tried a few more other recipes. How has it helped you? Because I know you're very hands-on with your children. It's not just about their schooling, tapi macam-macam school activities. Every time I nak jumpa you, kejap I nak hantar anak I pergi sini, I nak hantar. So, how has that helped with your managing your household? And two, what is your favorite TMX dish so far?
Okay, funny that you mentioned this because memang tengah busy dengan kids, especially online. And as we speak right now, my eldest is actually having her debate online in the other room tau.
Okay.
So this morning, I was monitoring her. Lepas tu I cakap, apa ni I kena run sebab I nak kena buat live ni. So, ni macam everything is online. So last time, demos and they invite. Not everything.
Dia macam lagging sikit you punya sound. Tapi tak apa, I dengar. Dia audio dia in out. Mungkin sebab you're sharing wifi dengan anak you juga sekali.
Mungkin. Itulah pasal. So I rasa macam it's doable. It's doable. Require masak kan. So since we memang kena masak, so might as well we make money out of it sambil masak. Betul tak?
Betul. So what is your favourite recipe so far? Takkan teh tarik je. Apa dia? Mi Hailam.
Senang sangat. Dulu I tak pernah masak mi Hailam tau. I tak tahu kenapa. Asyik mi goreng ke mi mamak ke dekat atas dapur biasa lah. But tiba-tiba bila tengok mi Hailam buat kat Thermies ni, terus it becomes everybody's favourite lah.
And is that a recipe shared over the community ataupun it's a recipe? Because Daphne pun belum try lagi mi Hailam, or is it over cookie dough?
It's a cookie dough. Cookie dough ada.
Okay, so cookie dough, guys, for those of you who are wondering, apa diorang cakap pasal cookie dough ni? It's actually a recipe platform that's integrated with your Thermomix. When I first started, it was about 50,000 recipes. Now it's close to 70,000 recipes that you can filter out. And what I love most about the cookie dough is the fact that not only does they have all these wonderful recipes that are shared all across the world, right? Tapi you can also sort of select, plan your week, put in a shopping list so that there's no wastage. I really hate wastage of food. So you can find like, okay, I'm a family of 5, a family of 4. I want the portions of this. You can actually see also dia punya calories. It's so good. It's so intuitive. It is so informative, and it also eases your life. And the subscription is free for first-time users for 6 months. And after that, it's based on subscription, which I personally feel it's worth taking because it's about $39 USD, which is, you know, even cheaper than your Netflix premium every month kau bayar macam tu, because it's actually for a year. Alright? Okay, berapa minit lagi ni yang?
It's done.
Done?
I dah boleh. Yes.
Okay, here we go. The pull tea. Dah tak payah dah tarik-tarik macam tu. Kita pakai mesin ni. Bibit Jerman ni untuk menarikkannya.
Sebab dulu, okay, sekarang kita keluarkan the tea bags. Okay?
Okay,
Sebab
belum
dulu,
lagi
I pernah buat open house. I tried to buat homemade punya teh tarik tau.
Okay.
But it didn't turn out well, and worse is I punya periuk yang I rebus I punya teh ni semua, dia bocor tau atas I punya dapur.
Oh my God.
So I was frustrated. So I cakap I nak sangat mesin yang boleh buat teh tarik, and this is how I managed to get mine. Okay, so now kita dah keluarkan tea bags, alright. And punya next ni dia kata okay, masukkan di bag milk. Okay, 120.
So remember to tear, guys. This machine also has a weighing machine, but if you're using the cookie dough recipe, which is a guided recipe, then it will just basically just prompt you. But if you're doing manually, then you can actually scroll and find all the other modes that they have on the Thermomix 6, which includes the scale. It is so precise, 1 gram dia punya precision. So again, a reminder to those who have just purchased or gotten their unit, jangan drag, okay? Because the kaki is actually the scales, so you want to angkat dia, okay? And there's also a transportation mode. Misal kata one day insyaAllah MCO will be lifted and we'll be able to travel again. Kau nak bawa you punya kitchen ni pergi ke hulu ke hilir. Yes, so there is a transportation mode that you can do so that your Thermomix baby is safe. Okay? Right, so sekarang dia tengah letakkan condensed milk. Again, terpulang kepada anda kalau you nak manis, kalau you nak kurang manis. Kan kadang-kadang kita ke mamak kan. Kita kata, okay, teh tarik satu kurang manis. You buat macam tu. Begitu, y'all.
Okay, now ikut balik. I lupa nak highlight. Okay kan, resipi cookie tu pun ada macam mana cara nak buat your own condensed milk tau.
That's true.
So it will be a healthy. Yes. Cuma I tak sempat buat sebab I don't have ingredients sebab itu. So I lupa. But kalau kita tahu yang ni kan dia pakai minyak sawit kan. So it's better we have the pergi homemade condensed milk yang from cookie dough punya recipe. Itu one of the ni lah. A very good tip lah from Thermomix ni kita boleh guna. Okay. So next, okay, tinggal nak siap ni dah.
Ni berapa minit lagi? Dah lupa dah. Lama tak buat pull tea. How long this one, Intan? 2 minit. Dah siap. Okay, there you go. Because that's when it's actually, like frothing it up. And dah siap. Okay, so yeah, just be careful when you're opening your lid. You wanna ensure that it's away from you, especially if you're, having something that's really super hot. Kita check it out, guys. See how frothy it looks, and tu dia.
Yo.
Something wrong with your camera?
Okay. Jomlah minum virtually saja.
Wow, okay. Kita just cheers from afar lah. Thank you so much, Intan. Terima kasih, Thomas. And congratulations on your achievement so far. I'm so proud to have you in my team. All right. From Intan, we're now going to go to Zil. And Zil is actually Intan's first customer. And that's the whole reason why Intan said like, okay, maybe I should do this as a business, right? And Zil hari ni, dia bukan seorang sales advisor, dia sebenarnya customer sahaja. And she's going to be demonstrating to us celery juice yang dia memang buat setiap hari. Zil, over to you. Hi, Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam. Hi, Daphne.
How are you? Okay, mungkin
I'm
you all tak
good,
nampak I punya muka because kita nak fix kita punya kamera, tapi tak apa, you just dengar what I'm saying, okay? So Zil, you sebenarnya buat celery juice ni setiap hari, betul tak?
Ya, betul.
Kenapa?
Sebab my husband kena minum celery juice setiap hari.
Okay.
Dia punya health condition, that's why I have to provide dia punya minuman celery juice setiap hari untuk dia.
Alhamdulillah. So you've been doing this, but now you've got your Thermomix. You're going to showcase how you do the celery juice bersama-sama dengan Thermomix. You got a name for your Thermomix?
Ada. My Thermomix, I panggil dia yang senandung.
Boy. Very the classics, y'alls. Okay, Zil, over to you. Apa yang you kena buat dulu?
Okay. So kat sini, I choose acidic juice. Kat sini kita boleh choose kat dalam cookie dough kita, celery juice. So kita start cooking. And then kat sini dia suruh masuk celery. Kita letak exactly gram yang dia recommend lah, because this one untuk satu cawan punya apa? Punya hidangan. So kalau dia kata 130, so letak 130 je tak lebih.
Okay.
Nanti banyak sangat. Betul tak?
Betul.
Okay. Sekejap I masukkan balik. Alright. Okay, celery. And then the best part kan Daphne, kalau kat sini kita tak nak pakai apple, macam kat sini dia suruh letak, dia suruh letak apple. Okay. Tapi I tak suka. My husband tak suka apple. Dia suruh tukar to pineapple. So I letak pineapple.
Pernah jual tanah, tak apa. That happens, y'all. There's a 5-second rule. Kita macam kalau terjatuh sikit, tak apa, 5-second rule. Okay, so kita masuk dulu. And there's a few other juices. Like I'm gonna flash right now whilst Zil is busy telling us a little bit more. Is also the liver detox recipe that is also available. So macam-macam juice yang ada dan recipe yang pelbagai dalam cookie dough anda dan juga community sharing. Okay. Okay. Selepas tu Zil, kita teruskan back to you.
10 gram. Okay.
Okay.
And then kita letak mixing bowl. Then blend.
Yang dia tunggu. Tididit.
Buat sangat nak seimbang.
Because the motor is so powerful, guys. It's from 40 RPM all the way to 10,700. It's a frictionless motor, so there's no heat, making it safe. And but it's really, really powerful that you can grind, you can mill, you can blend. It's not just a mixer, but it does over 20 features with this wonderful all smart in one kitchen. Okay, so kita lift it up. That's great.
Okay, then kita guna scraper. Kita scrap kat tepi-tepi ni bagi dia lagi macho lagi. Sekarang ni you nak tengok ke yang belah dalam dia?
Boleh juga.
See? Sekarang dia dah jadi macam ni. You nampak?
All the green goodness. Yeah.
So then dia suruh letak balik. Okay, dia suruh letak balik. Another 10 speed.
So you use a spatula to scrape down just so that it maximizes and optimizes everything, all the goodness, all the nutrients are there in just about another, a few more seconds. She's blending it and then it should be okay. So apa beza guna Thermomix ni untuk make your juice, your celery juice, berbeza dengan the juicer that you used to have, Zil? Dengar tak, Zil? Okay, tak apa. Kita biarkan dia fokus dulu untuk dia punya juice, ya? Okay.
Now.
And again, those of you who are watching right now, please continue to watching all the way to the end because we have a contest running as well, some good news from our team leader, Anis Arianti, who is all the way in Jamaica. Okay, now nak tambah apa tu?
Okay, sekarang ni dia suruh letak apple juice, but I tukar. That's why I suka this Thermomix. Kalau misal kata dia ikut selera tekak kita.
Betul.
Kalau kita rasa kita tak nak guna dia punya resipi, kita boleh tukar dengan resipi kita sendiri. Ikut kita punya tekak.
Betul, and that's
so
why it's
ada
called
tak-
a guided recipe. So it guides you,
it
especially
guides
orang yang
you.
memang betul-betul macam Daphne dengan another guest nanti, kita orang memang tak pandai masak, so kita ikut bulat-bulat lah. Tapi kepada mereka yang pandai, macam si Cik Zil ni, kalau you ikut lah, you just change. So it's guided, but you just change according to the ingredients that you prefer. Betul tak?
Tak juga. I pun tak pandai masak, tapi sebab tu the reason I beli Thermomix ni because sebab dia ada guidance, ada resipi, so I tak ada pening-pening kepala nak fikir apa, lepas ni nak letak apa. Cuma kalau kita tak ada benda tu, kita boleh substitute dengan benda lain.
And
Then
that's true.
this mestinya kita macam alamak, cik apple tak ada lah, apple juice tak ada lah, alamak, kena cari juga tak, kita boleh tukar benda lain.
And normally
Kan?
at the cookie do tu ada tips dia tau. Kalau misal kata you tak ada benda tu, substitute or you can make a homemade one. They will show you where to make the homemade, like what Intan was mentioning earlier on about the condensed milk. Ni nak tanya you while you can still hear me, apa beza guna Thermomix you untuk juice dengan juicer yang that you used before?
Okay, satu yang paling kalau rasa, I rasa slightly same. Tapi kalau nak prepare dia tu, sebab my house sangat limited, kecil je dapur I. So I tak boleh bawa keluar semua barang-barang dapur. So kalau juicer tu still duduk dekat atas almari ni. Kalau nak keluarkan, malasnya nak keluarkan. So benda ni, Thermomix ni, the best part dia boleh masak, dia boleh buat juicer, dia banyak macam banyak benda yang kita boleh buat guna satu
Mesin ni
gadget ni saja.
Yeah.
Jadi dia memang sentiasa ada dekat atas ni, so I tak ada reason macam malas nak buat juice untuk husband I.
Very good reason indeed. Because again, guys, you must understand that this is not just an expensive blender. Because I think that's one of the thoughts a lot of people think. It's not. It has over 20
you nak tahu tak,
features.
Daphne?
Ya, saya.
I dah ada Thermomix ni, I punya juicer, I punya blender, semua I dah let go.
Sama. I'm still trying to find a buyer for my bread maker, but I've got my KitchenAid off. I've got a lot of other my appliances I've donated or given away. and sold it. So
Okay.
alhamdulillah. Okay, berapa dah
This
habis
one
ke?
last week. This one last. The last yang kita nak kena buat. Okay, sekejap.
Sorry, I been disturb you pula. So beginilah cerita dia. Kita ni sekarang kena just live in a virtual world. Kita kena connect dengan kawan-kawan melalui virtual screens. Tapi at least that keeps you sane, guys. I think especially during masa-masa COVID ni kan, kita kena still keep in touch dengan family and friends. Walaupun kita tak boleh pegang, kita tak boleh ke sana, ke lokasi or whatever. It's important to keep in touch. It's for your mental health. I think that's very, very important. Kalau you tahu, I dengan Anis ni, walaupun dia dekat sana noon malam, I will be still talking and chatting with her because it keeps me sane, it keeps me happy, and you have to find joy. Alright, dah siap dah.
Okay, finish. Dah settle.
Siapa yang tengah mengkamerakan you ni, Zil? Husband Anak? Oh, nak sayang anak Zil. Hai.
Okay. Siap. Sekejap tau.
Okay, so biasanya Daphne dulu ada cold press juicer. So, dia punya fiber tu masih ada dalam dia lah. Tapi kalau you minum, ada fiber dia? Okay.
Ada. See?
Oh.
Okay, I nak minta husband I rasa.
Oi, of course it's for the husband. Okay, secara jujur, okay? Ni nak pergi cycling ni, baru habis cycling lah ni. Okay, the verdict is...
Sedap tak? Okay, guys.
Wow! The hubby says it's nice and he has been getting this juice for like habiskan. Thank you so much. Nama
dia.
apa nama Zil punya husband? I say Mr. Macho Cyclist.
I roll.
The
Hi,
thing is,
Hairul.
the drink, the drinks, dia lagi, texture dia lagi soft kalau compare dengan normal blend.
There you go, a testimony from the man himself, a customer of Intan. Thank you so much, Cairo. Thank you so much, Zil. Alhamdulillah. So that is how you can make celery juice and so many other things. And thank you, Zil, for joining us this morning. Inshallah, you will continue love and passion and sharing for the Thermomix with all your friends. And I wish you have a happy weekend, okay? Have a happy, healthy weekend. Alright, thank you so much, Zil. Okay, sekarang pula I nak jemput salah seorang daripada sales advisor I. Sebenarnya, anak dia, what was his name again? Rifki. Yes, Rifki was part of one of our shows earlier on. Not many, kita baru 4 pun cooking show virtual ni. We're very new, guys. Our growing team is a growing team, very new still. But Rifki was in front. Now we're having the mommy this time. Please welcome my sales advisor, Mas Era. Hi, Mas. Assalamualaikum.
Hai. Waalaikumsalam. Ya.
Okay, hari ni kita nak buat apa, Mas?
Okey, hari tu Rifki buat jus. Hari ni Mas nak tunjuk cara buat masala tea, chai masala. Biasanya kan kita kena kalau normally dulu kita boleh pergi lepak kedai arak minum kan. So sekarang kita tak boleh, tapi dengan Thermomix ni kena boleh buat sendiri. Bendanya benda basic je sebenarnya yang memang ada kat rumah, tapi kita sebelum ni macam ada tekanan lah sebab bila kita nak buat chai masala ni, kita nak kena grind herbs ni. So jadi kita kena ada a good grinder lah. So this one kita boleh guna, boleh masak dan terus jadi teh.
Kan? And it's not just any ordinary tea. Dia chai masala. So bukan masalah problem ya.
Bukan.
Ini masalah.
Chai masala.
Alright, so kita ada spices dia semua. Cinnamon, ada cloves, ada cardamom pods.
So, yes. So semua apa tu apa ni kayu manis.
Alright.
Then kita letak bunga cengkeh. Okay. And then bunga apa tu? Ni pelaga, buah pelaga. Okay.
Cardamom. Now your cookie dough can also change the language that you prefer. So kalau you are more comfortable Chinese, Malay, itu Malay you punya cookie. I've done mine in English, which is the default.
Hari tu, the first time hari tu, I kalut sebab sampai tu kita nak terus ambut ramai-ramai kan. Then I guna bahasa. Dan lepas tu
tu I kata, I tak comfortable, I nak pakai English. Then dia ada setting kat sini, tukar je balik. No
There you
problem.
go. Very easy
Okay.
kan? Okay, next.
Wow.
Ya. Okay, now, I nak grind dia. Bunyi dia kuat tapi jangan takut, dia memang powerful. Okay?
Absolutely. So it's 10,700 RPM. It is a frictionless motor, so it doesn't create any heat. It is safe and it's done. Da-da-da-da.
Yes, 5 second je. 5 second.
Yes. Ada bunyi
Dia
gitar
dah
tu.
grind.
Mana I punya gitar? Aku nak buat gitar.
Okay, lepas dia dah grind, kita masukkan air.
Yup.
Dia nak air dengan susu dan teh. Okay, air 500 gram. Just masukkan 500 gram sebab dia akan timbangkan untuk kita. So takkan salah lah kan.
And again, just a
Dia
little
punya
warning
rasa
that kadang-kadang scale 2 very sensitive, so don't touch it. That's the only time I would highly advise users not to touch your Thermomix when you're new. So kena hati-hati because dia boleh sense so precise the scales, yeah. You don't want to rosakkan the scales juga, so don't drag your unit. Okay, sekarang kita tambah susu pula. And again, kalau terpulang kepada you, if you want to use cow's milk or if you prefer to use kambing milk or soy milk, you know, some people are lactose intolerant, you can just change it accordingly as Zil had mentioned earlier on, ikut tekak masing-masing kan. So in this case, what Mas is doing is that she's just following exactly what the cookie dough is doing. Cuma
Ya.
just ikut je resipi dia.
Okay, and then black tea, I guna tea. I tak guna yang apa tu serbuk, I guna tea bag.
Okay.
Right? Okay. Brown sugar. Brown sugar dia kata 3 tablespoon. Ataupun you boleh adjust lah.
Kalau nak
kurang
reduce pun
manis.
boleh. Ataupun you nak guna another
boleh,
sugar
boleh.
substitute. I remember one of our other sales advisor nama dia Rino and Ain, both of them are on a keto diet, jadi mereka ada gula yang khas ya, yang masih is sweet, is sweetening but it's not sugar per se. I'm not sure what exactly that was, but yeah. If Ain and Rino are tuning in right now, maybe you can put it down in our comments. Okay. Lepas tu,
Okay, tadi sepatutnya kalau you nak tambah halia boleh, tapi kita orang tak berapa, husband tak sangat halia, so I tak letak. So next ialah dia akan panaskan air ni dan masaklah. Ini yang kelebihan dia sebab biasanya kalau kita masak kat dapur memang kita boleh buat tapi kita tak boleh tinggal. Sebab kita nak make sure dia betul-betul panas, meledak dan tak kering.
betul?
My experience actually macam teh tarik tadi tu pun, I daripada kecil buat teh tarik kat rumah. Guna apa tu, kita panggil yang ada bekas besi tu, kita masak kat dapur. Dan I always terlupa nanti dia sampai kering. Sebab kita kan nak buat sikit je. Sebab nak dipekat tu kan. So kita buat sikit, kita letak air sikit. Tapi at the end dia dah kering dah. So dengan ni, kita air risau. Kita boleh tinggal dia. Macam ni dia 10 minit tadi. Dah.
And that's a good highlight there also. It also has perfect temperature. So you boleh adjust temperature tu, dia maintain je. Kalau kita bakar dengan wok biasa, conventional wok, kadang-kadang dia punya api terlampau naik. So even if we switch it off, dia punya api from it just, I don't know, it's just the German technology of this wonderful machine. It's been around since God knows how many, 138 years. So dia punya background technology memang tip-top lah guys. So I can't explain the technology behind it because I didn't make it. But what I can say is it has the perfect temperature for everything from warming up your food all the way to sous vide. Like this is my slow cook. It's now 14 more minutes before my pineapple juice that I'm going to be doing, that I'm infusing all the pineapples into the water with my pandan as well as my rock sugar. And it's just at a perfect temperature of 95 degrees. Yang best tu, dia tak panas. Dia suam-suam tapi dia tak panas. So imagine if this was yang betul-betul dekat dapur ni kan, kalau kita nak slow cook, kita kena macam adjust, tengok over. I just left this just now while we went to fix the fish tank lah, ni uruskan semua lah. I just left this on slow cook mode and that is what fantastic guys. Alright. So berapa minit lagi sana Mas? I nak cerita sikit dengan you kalau you dah masa.
8 minit lagi.
Berapa minit?
Dia total 10, nak ada 8 minit lagi.
8 minit. Okey, macam ni cerita dia. Sebenarnya Mas Era juga salah seorang daripada customer kita. Okey. Dia baru dapat dia punya unit tak unbox betul-betul pun, sebenarnya kita ada unboxing session. So one thing about Diva Aromas is you will have us to guide you, okay? We do unboxing sessions. Sometimes we do it in a group so that ramai-ramai, lagilah meriah kan? So that you if you have any concerns on how to use it, I think it's very important that each customers dapat unboxing experience bersama-sama dengan dia punya advisor. So, cerita balik dekat Mas Era ni. Dia baru buat unboxing. Lepas tu, tet. Anis, Dev, macam ni, boleh tak jadi sales advisor? Gitu biasanya customer dia akan duduk. Macam I tunggu a few months tau before I jadi sales advisor. I nak confident dengan benda ni. I was like a bit ragu-ragu dengan business ni. Dia berapa hari, bos? You dapat you punya unit and then the day that you sign up as a sales advisor, berapa hari?
I rasa
Dua hari kot.
3 hari macam tu kot. I'm not sure. I tak ingat tapi sekejap. So macam ni, bila kita unbox kan ramai-ramai.
Yes.
So macam kita rasa happy sangat. And then I dah tengok masa tu dah ada juga beberapa sales advisor yang dah boleh sharing. So I rasa macam confident dengan the group first, okay? The Diva Aromas first. And then bila I try on the same day, I try buat teh tarik dulu. Okay, buat teh tarik dulu. And memang sedap. And dia buih banyak, creamy. And easy. Easy bagi I tu bila boleh tinggal tu easy. Sebabnya I boleh buat benda lain. Okay. So, after that, I buat mi hailam malam tu. Then I buat mi hailam. And then the next day, I buat untuk sahur, I buat spaghetti fettuccine. So, fettuccine tom yum. Which is I tak payah rebus and I bangun untuk sahur tau. Buat untuk sahur. I ni jenis sahur biasanya I akan panaskan makanan. I jenis bukan masak sebab I sayang tidur. So memang I tak bangun awal. So that time I kata tak apalah. I dah prep malam tu. Kita try lah buat. Okay, kita try buat the next day. So I rasa macam I pun excited. And then my husband, okay. Actually when my husband rasa makanan yang pertama tadi, dia tarik okay lepas. Mi hailam. Mi hailam dia tak gemar. So anak-anak I pun tak gemar. Kita orang macam intern tadi tak pernah buat pun mi hailam ni tak minat. Biasa I makan kat kedai je sebab I seorang je makan. Okay, so bila sedap, then my husband kata, ni boleh jual. Benda ni betul. Benda ni workable. Boleh jual. Sebabnya I memang dah biasa dengan Anis jual macam-macam lah Anis kan. Dia jual macam barang-barang macam ni kan, barang-barang dapur kan. Okay, kita dah biasa jual. Tapi yang ni, my husband cakap, okay, ni boleh jual. Okay, lepas tu I macam, okay, tak apalah, boleh jual lah. Boleh lah dulu. Okay. Then barulah I jumpa, the next morning tu, Anis masih tak tidur. And then I bagi tahu Anis lah, I contact Anis. Okay, so one more thing yang kita orang kata boleh jual tu, sebab kalau Dan ingat, mula-mula I nak beli dulu, my question pada Dan ni ialah, boleh buat sambal tak?
Yep, I remember that question.
Okay tak, I tanya you kan, boleh buat sambal tak? Sebab antara benda yang I paling malas ialah buat sambal, belum tentu sedap. Okay, kadang-kadang terhangit lah apa. And then dapur ni mesti nasi apa nak kena lap.
Ya.
Kebetulan itu yang I macam, that's why I tanya, dah pun cerita lah, okay, betul benda ni boleh buat sambal macam ni. Okay, sambal boleh buat. So that's why I berani beli tu dulu, okay? So that bila I rasa, okay, I dah yakin dengan this product, why not I share dengan kawan-kawan I? Sebab this Diva Aromas, kita bagi opportunity pada kawan-kawan kita untuk miliki benda ni cara yang mudah. Cara yang mudah yang macam ramai orang afford boleh beli kan, boleh share guna ni dan ada yang setengah kawan kita siap buat dapat hasil dah jual roti, jual jus kan. So I rasa I kena share jugalah benda ni dekat kawan-kawan I so that apa yang I rasa mudah, my friend pun akan rasa mudah.
Betul. And then look at you now. Dah berapa sale dah masuk?
Alhamdulillah tak sampai 1 bulan kita orang dah share dapat sale 6 orang. Of course lah, my first sale tu my best friend lah yang dia always yakin dengan apa yang I pilih. Dia kata, okay kalau I beli betul lah tu. Sebab dia pun selama ni memang dia yakin lah kalau I beli benda tu, dia beli betul, boleh pakai. It's true, workable.
And Mas
So,
Era
my
ni
best
bukan
friend,
seorang, you are not a housewife, you actually kerja kan? So you have work and yet you are able to also have this business and do so well in it, right? So macam mana you manage your time tu, business yang ni dengan full-time job you?
Okay. Basically, apa yang I buat, I'm sharing apa benda yang I masak. Okay, apa dan kawan-kawan I masak. Of course, tak semua benda I masak, tak semua benda I boleh try on the same time kan.
Betul?
Tapi I ada Mima, I ada Mas yang kita punya baker tu yang boleh share. So, group kita ni sama-sama share apa yang orang lain boleh masak. Yang itu yang I pass, I bagi tahu pada kawan-kawan I, pada my potential customer. And then my husband bantu a lot sebab dia ada masa and then dia yang boleh buat postage lah masa I bekerja. Sebab I kerja 8-5, so yang tu I tak boleh nak buat apa lah kan. I just boleh share masa I masak je lah. Cuma hasil I masak tu je lah.
So sebenarnya
Tapi
teamwork
workable.
itu sangat-sangat penting and that's one thing I love about my team because sebenarnya ramai actually dalam kita punya group ni saling kenal mengenali because group kita ni semua member-member and that's how you actually start with any networking business. Sebenarnya you approach first those you know. Tengok you punya WhatsApp list, orang yang dah aktif, continue to share over your social media pages sebab social media tu free. Bukan kita nak bayar, kita letak je. There's no harm in doing that and there will be people who are interested, you know. And kalau tak rezeki you pun, I think at the end of the day, we just want to share why it makes our lives so much more easier and you save so much counter space, you save on quality time because then you are having more time with your family. I think last week we had another Masita who's a baker and now even though she's got her professional barang-barang appliance dia semua kan, dia still has time to make lunch and have quality time with the kids because she can just leave her baking to be done by the Thermomix because that's a business. So I'm really glad to hear that you are enjoying the business so far, Mas, and I cannot wait to see your results. I definitely tak pernah lagi buat ni chai masala.
Oh, memang rasa dia sedap. I dah pernah buat dan I bagi my husband, dia suka dan business ni pun sebab I kena make sure dia suka dulu sebab dia kira my partner lah, which is dia akan tolong advertise apa-apa yang I masak ni, dia yang akan postkan dalam FB. So I kena make sure dia dapat satu hasil yang sedap.
Alright.
Then baru dia boleh promote. Kalau tidak macam mana dia nak yakinkan orang lain, betul tak?
Betul. Okay, berapa minit lagi? Dah siap
Dah siap dah.
There you go. Ngam chun ho yeah. Alright, for those of you who have just joined us, please continue watching to the end of the show because we will be having a contest running and I'll be giving away some great goodies as well as Anis too. So do stay tuned, okay? So sekarang kita bersama dengan Mas Era dan dia sekarang menunjukkan chai tea dia ya, chai masalah. Bukan ada problem. Kita tak ada problem. Kita sekarang happy-happy sahaja ya. And she's going to be showcasing from scratch how she made the Thai tea sambil berbeber dengan Daphne ni. Dia tak payah tunggu dekat stove, turn, keep
Okay
changing.
guys, no pressure. We have our beautiful Tuanku is watching the live right now.
Daulat tuanku, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okey, yang sedang menonton sekarang ni sebenarnya Raja Permaisuri Agong. I know you've heard it already, but again, happy birthday to our king, to Yang di-Pertuan Agong. And then, yes, we just want to show our love and support to you. Sebenarnya, tuanku ni seorang yang memang very big with Thermomix also. Dia suka, dia baru berjinak-jinak. Nama dia punya Thermomix tu Cik Mena. Okay, nak tunjuk dulu Mas Era. Cheers.
Okay. This is my chai. Okay. Ngam-ngam je. Dulu bekas ni tak boleh guna, sekarang dah boleh guna sebab dia dah pandai buat chai kan. Ini memang semua cup yang sesuai sangat untuk chai. And I hope this one my husband sukalah. Macam yang tadi I dah try buat pun memang dia suka sangat. So everybody should try this chai.
Alright, thank you so much and have a blessed week. Terima kasih banyak-banyak Mas. Okay, we're gonna now continue with our next and final presenter for today before we proceed back with Anis and I to share more about some of the good news that we have for Team Diva Romas as well as all our viewers at home. Okay, terima kasih sekali lagi kepada Mas dan thank you so much. We've got Raja Permaisuri Agong juga sedang menonton ya, dan dia sebenarnya salah seorang daripada customer Team Diva Romas, and hopefully insyaAllah I'm just plugging this in, just try my luck tuanku, just try my luck. InsyaAllah someday we'll be doing a cooking show bersama dengan, the Queen. So it'll be the I King and the Queen. Yes, gitu. I hope I don't get into trouble. Okay, alright. Sekarang kita bersama pula dengan Rosmi Maraza. Rosmi Maraza merupakan salah seorang daripada sales advisor Daphne. In fact, she was one of my pioneers. And dia sebenarnya paling setaraf dengan Daphne. In terms of what? Sebab kita memang tak masak. Husband kita yang masak. Husband kita macam dah give up. Okay? Dan Mima sebenarnya dah tunjuk banyak-banyak. Okay? So, dari someone that doesn't do anything at the kitchen. Tiba-tiba ada lollipops lah, ada ice cream lah, ada donut lah, ada spaghetti lah, ada ni, macam-macam lagi kan. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi Mima, today what are you making for us?
Hai, waalaikumsalam. Okay, hari ni Mima nak buat milkshake.
Okay, well, milkshake.
Okay. Milkshake ni ada tagline. Tagline dia, anak tak nangis lagi, milkshake dah siap.
Love it.
So, yang ni resepi Mima pandai-pandai je sebab sangat senang. Kita boleh, sukatan dia kita boleh buat ikut kita rasa kita. Just masukkan Oreo.
Okay, so we need about 6 Oreos.
Okay.
Nanti kita akan flash dia punya recipe dekat ni in just a bit. Okay,
Masukkan milk.
3/4
Oh sorry, Mima tak on lagi.
You see, that is why Mima dengan I memang setaraf. Dengan mesin pun kita boleh lupa. Tak apa. I faham, you faham. Tengok anak you dah happy dah. Hai sayang.
Ya, sebab dia memang nak sangat buat ni. Okay.
Nampak sangat kan? Kita keep it real sini, Mima. Kita keep it real. Because you know what? We're not telling the world that, oh look, I'm a chef. I'm so good at this. No. This is for people who are equally good in their cuisine. Master chefs all around the world are using the Thermomix to someone like Mima and myself who just barely goes into the kitchen, but we are cooking up a storm thanks to our respective TM6. So sekarang, abang ke tu? Abang kan?
Adik.
Okay, adik pun tolong Mama. We're going to put 3 scoops of vanilla ice cream into the mix. Ini merupakan resepi. Wah, tiba-tiba sekarang Mima yang tak masuk dapur, tak berasap dapur, dia boleh buat resepi dia sendiri. Ni Oreo milkshake dia sendiri ya.
Okay, kita masukkan ais.
Alright. Tu dia, masukkan tray.
Semua masukkan.
I love your bowls. Okay, then dia buat ni.
Mima pakai blend. 30 second.
Okay.
30 second.
You know, I've never used that method or that mode. See, I learned something new every day. So, biar ni. Berapa second? 30 second. Okay, 30 second sahaja. Okay, sambil menunggu tu. Tengok dah ready dah. Ada. Okay, tuanku, Raja Permaisuri Agung kata, just to let everybody know, I harass Daphne when I'm using my Cik Mena right to how to switch it off. Betul. There was one tuanku like, my helper was saying, Lina, like, tuanku calling you lah, angkat. I'm like, oh my God, what's happening now? She said like, how to switch off my Cik Mena? Tu dia. Tak apa. I'm there for you, tuanku. I'm there for you, okay? Dah habis pun. Oh, ni I punya. I ingat you punya. Ini I pun dah siap. Okay, you tunjuk dulu.
The texture is so milkshake.
So,
Bayangkan.
bayangkan.
Memang kata resepi ni. Anak tak nangis lagi.
Kan?
Dah
siap. Dah 30 seconds. You just put everything in, blend it in, and then semua dah masuk. Sebenarnya, I dengar I punya gitar sound. Saya kenapa kuat betul Mima punya sound. Tengok, I punya pun dah habis. So, sebenarnya, I dah slow cook I punya pineapple. Nak tunjuk dekat kamera juga. We're gonna show it. Alright, so you just want to keep the steam away from you. So, just lift the lid up. And then I'm going to show you inside. So nampaknya it's all there. The pineapple cubes. We've got my sugar inside. We've got the pandan leaves inside. So that it's beautiful. You can choose to drink this pineapple juice warm. It's good for you. It's good for you. The enzymes are very good. Ataupun you boleh letak juga dengan ice cube. Okay? Alright, so Mima dah siap juga. Wow, cantiknya.
Dad, kejap ada orang datang nak ambil
Orang
barang.
masuk. Okay, tak apa. Okay, ada orang nak ambil barang. Because if you see, macam, this is her house tau. So, I cakap dengan dia, your house kan very minimalist. Siapa tu, Mima? Ada orang siapa? Ni kawan, kita
Ada
punya
orang nak
geng-geng
ambil
tu.
barang.
Ada orang nak barang. Okay.
You pakai dulu.
Okay, I popet dulu. Mima akan pergi check out siapa guest dia. Tak apa, because she's actually expecting someone. Now, Mima and her husband are with My London's gallery, okay? So, she's part of our team. She's one of our staff. And the reason why I said, you punya studio apartment ni very unique. I love the minimalist. She said, like, definitely sebenarnya I tinggal dekat shop lot. Because what her husband and her do is, besides also becoming resellers and also helping us with our business, My London's gallery, dia juga ada computer shop, computer shop apa semua. Siapa kat sana?
Okay, ada orang datang, Abang Min datang. So,
Min.
Kebetulan memang tengah buat demo kan.
Hi.
Memang nak suruh dia rasa.
Okay.
Sekejap.
Alright, so kita
Bawa kamera kat sana lah.
Okay. So ini sebenarnya kawan kita juga, geng-geng ni. Nama dia Min. Min actually does renovation works, ya. Juni pun ada. Assalamualaikum, Juni. Juni is a lawyer, so she's one of our legal advisors for our company. Okay lah. Sorry, we're putting you in a spot. Tapi boleh tak kita nak dapat? They are not customers. They are not sales advisors. Mereka cuma kawan kita sahaja. Oh, dia hantar barang. Hi, Min. Hi, Juni. Okay, kita sekarang nak suruh dia cuba pula. Okay, Juni, try. Ni fresh from the ni tau. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So, as I was saying, Min is someone who actually renovates houses. Macam mana? Sedap.
Texture dia pun dia kan. Lembut, dia punya tekstur lagi lembut, lagi sedap daripada milkshake kat luar. Mima ya.
Min pun nak cuba. Okay, Min ni very particular So, okay, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Honest. Tak apa.
Sedap kan?
Walaupun kita kawan, you kena bagi tak honest ke tak?
Bawa balik.
Pas ke tak? Pas ke tak? Min, Juni. Now that I got both of you here, aku nak tanya ni. Okay, kalau if people think that I use aku ni, Sabahan memang pakai aku, bukan saya kurang ajar. Aku nak tanya ni. Hari tu you datang tau, I punya physical demo tau. Tapi I tak nampak nama you all jadi my customer dengan sales advisor. What the happened?
Coming soon.
Put you on the spot right now. Tapi sebenarnya, yes. You dah cuba. Masa physical demo hari tu kita buat first time dekat U8, okay? Sekarang you dah cuba sekali lagi. Nampak Mima punya Oreo yang you kenal ni, Mima ni yang jenis tak masuk dapur. You tengok dia macam tip-top kan? And of course, you've been watching all our sharings, right? So, am I going to be seeing you guys as part of the team soon? Putting them on the spot.
Inshallah.
How's everything, guys? Are you guys okay? Okay tak?
Alhamdulillah.
Syukur. Keep safe. And I think Min right now, that's just it lah. Kan, the pandemic did not just take lives. The pandemic took away livelihoods, okay? So, one thing that Min does is, like I said, he actually transforms houses yang dah macam buruk lah. Okay? Yang nak jual ke, yang I don't know how to explain. Min, macam mana nak explain tu
Busuk jadi wangi.
Okay. Senang cerita, dia jadi yang busuk jadi wangi, okay? Tapi masalah dia sekarang dengan total lockdown, dia tak boleh buat, dia tak boleh continue dengan job ni. So, hopefully this side business will be able to help you guys lah out financially as it has helped myself and some other sales advisors out there. InsyaAllah. Alright, okay. I tahu kita nak jaga SOP, so I tak nak to let you guys ni. You all hantar dulu barang and I shall be see you guys soon. InsyaAllah. Alright, Mima. Thank you so much. So you cannot drink that already lah because kena jaga SOP kan, tak apa. Nanti you make another one. Alright, Mima, just one question for you before we leave. What is now, you dah buat macam-macam resipi dekat sana. What is your favourite recipe by far? Yang memang you macam, it's your go-to lah. Asyik-asyik you buat macam tu je. Dish yang itu je.
Yang paling favourite sekali kan is roti. Kita orang memang, my kids dengan Bima memang suka sangat roti. Kalau kita pakai manual kan is memang tak lah, sebab kan kita dah lah tak reti masak. Lepas tu bila nak kena buat renyah-renyah ni memang okay, bye-bye. Kita pergi kedai je beli. So, bila ada Thermomix, kita memang selalu, boleh katakan hari-hari, just campak barang dalam Thermomix, pusing dalam 5 minit, 10 minit dah jadi dough.
You see how much Mima love her Thermomix, sampai muka dia pun boleh terpotong. Dia bagi more spotlight dia kepada dia punya Thermomix tu. Tu dia. Alright, well, thank you so much, Mima, and thank you so much for your sharing. We are now going to proceed now dengan kita punya rakan Jamaica. Okay, Anis Arianti in the house. My silent, not so silent. Actually, she's not silent. She is the most popecus and the most scariest business partner that I love working with. Anis, how do you feel about our team so far?
Wow, so far so good. Okay, let me tell you something.
Okay.
I'm supposed to go back in summer holiday ni, bulan 7 ni, because of 2 things. One, I nak balik ambil Thermomix I. I mean, this is beside meeting my parents lah, okay? My parents is always going to be my number one. Okay? Okay, I have 2 things, benda yang I nak buat bulan Julai ni tau. 2 benda ni is very, very important for me. One, I told my husband, yang I nak kena balik juga Julai ni. I nak ambil Thermomix. Okay, dia cakap, you biar betul, Thermomix kot. So, but then I cakap, tak apalah, bulan 7. So that was in May, I think. Correct or not, Daphne?
Correct.
If I'm not mistaken,
You
in
ada
May,
plan nak datang.
we were planning about
Kita
this.
dah
Yes.
plan
At
dah.
first memang tak ada plan langsung. So macam I thought of like macam okay, tak apalah, I just jual je, you know, I just conduct and then attend the group and things like that. So tak apa, Thermomix tak perlu. Why? Sebab I memang boleh masak. Honestly, I memang boleh masak. Kat sini, I even ada bisnes nasi ayam dan nasi lemak tau. Weekend I jual sate tau. So I really can cook. So I told Daphne, I cakap, it's okay Daphne, don't worry about my unit. So I kata, okay tak apa. But then I teracun. Bulan 5, I dah macam berdebah. Oh my god. I rasa I tak boleh tunggulah. So I told my husband, I said, okay, kita ada cuti kan sama sebulan. You ambil lah cuti, we go back. And then suddenly, 2 benda I nak buat tu, you know what or not, Daphne? One is my Thermomix. The second one is your birthday.
Oh.
You know, I want to go back because of your birthday, you know? Yes, but I'm so sorry, Daphne. Because of this, I'm you know, this is, I told EJ, I said, guess what? I've been doing this with Daphne since last year, October. And then I cakap, I've been doing business, I cakap, I kena balik lah. Because July is just nice. Why? It's Daphne's King birthday. And then I planned something with my team. I cakap, okay, let's do this. You know, we gather all our SAs, not just from Thermomix business, but with other business that we do together. So we want to do it in like, you know, a prestige. I mean, yeah, I have to say thank you to you for saving my business as well. So I cakap, okay, I told him. And then suddenly he said, after convince dia, 1 month juga lah convince, dia cakap, okay, boleh balik. And then suddenly lockdown pula Malaysia. Oh my god, I'm macam mana ni? Kiri kanan. I'm trying so hard, you know, but yeah, I cannot. And then suddenly my husband nak pujuk I lah. Dia cakap, okay fine. Tak apa, Julai nanti we just fly off to US.
And
okay?
then you nak dapat
Julai kita fly off to US, I'll get you your Thermomix. Yes.
Tapi tak sabar.
Why? Sebab dekat sini, I mean, yeah, I tell you what, if I get it from Malaysia, I nak kena buat plug baru because you see dekat sini we are using a different plug, right?
Okay. Yeah, forgot about that.
Yes. So dia cakap, yes, dia cakap dekat I, dia kata macam mana you nak bawa daripada Malaysia? I said, tak apalah, I nak lah bawa daripada Malaysia. If I bawa it from Malaysia, at least I can help my team punya sales rather than buying from States. And then at least it's going to be, I'm supporting my team. Lepas tu, somehow nanti kita nak balik Malaysia juga. That is what I told him. And guess what? Inilah I sayang husband I. Dia pergi panggil electrician, datang buat plug untuk I. So macam, okay, what does it mean? Meaning that bini dia dah memang tak tahan nak Thermomix tu. Then I cakap, because dia tahu tiap malam kan, pukul 2 pagi tak tidur lagi, pukul 3 pagi tak tidur lagi, asyik duk WhatsApp di waroma saja. I mean, I believe that he knows that asyik duk motivate orang je, diri sendiri tak ada lagi kan. So yeah, that's it. I dah tak boleh tahan. I said, come on, Mima, get me a unit, sign I pay now, and then straight away send to me immediately.
So sekarang unit tu kat mana? Dah sampai ke belum?
Sudah, mestilah ada.
So
guess
soon,
what?
Yes.
Put gila weh. Aku punya Thermomix mahal tau. Not just paying that 6,988, but my postage charges lagi nak clearance kat sini. Ya Robby. But it's okay. I just cannot tahan. You know why? Di Waromas punya WhatsApp group, the one that they sharing the recipe makes me so crazy. Oh my God. Tak tahan tau. Memang jahat lah you all. Memang racun-racun tu kan macam, come on lah. Sometimes I try to comfort myself. Come on Anis. You are a good cook. You boleh masak, LC ke apa ke. You bagi tahu je husband nak makan apa. Semua boleh makan. Anak nak makan apa boleh makan. But I have 5 anak, over here. 5 orang anak, semua 5 different taste. Husband also different taste. And I have 1 baby so kan, 2 years kan. So macam, we have to sacrifice we have to sacrifice someone's menu for the day. We cannot fulfill everyone's menu. Yes, why Thermomix boleh masak 3 menu in just one time.
Correct.
Okay, so kalau let's say lah kata anak I 2 orang choose pasta. Okay, fine. That is only how many minutes, right? And then husband I choose something else. But still, I can make it within 1.5 hours. I can complete all 5 of different menu for all of them. So I can make them happy. So I became macam, what is this? This thing is crazy. Macam, I yang memang plan this for business, ended up aku kalah. So yeah, anyone yang belum ada, I have to say that betul it's expensive in the beginning, but I ada KitchenAid, I have my mixer, I have 3 blender,
you ada steamer, you ada macam-macam lah, you ada segalanya lah, semua appliance dia kan.
Mestilah nama pun I boleh masak.
Kalau you totalkan semua appliances tu, dia lebih, the pricing is compared to your Thermomix. Actually, if you think about it. Betul tau, Daphne. I suddenly calculated, right. Last year, because I came to Jamaica last year. So last year, I bought my mixer. My husband bought me lah, bukan I beli. My husband bought a mixer for me for Mother's Day gift. So ngam-ngam tau, setahun that mixer cost almost 3,000 plus tau. Half of
dekat Jamaica. Memang, 3,000 just for that mixer. Belum lagi yang benda-benda lain. I nak chopper. I nak kena ada black. Mula-mula pakai chopper. Chopper tu tiba-tiba kan buat chili ball tak ngam lah pula. Still have the seed. Dah minta blender pula. Beli pula blender 1. Oh my God. Tak tahu nak cakap lah. I mean, this thing, the most cooking ataupun the most menu yang really catch me kan. 1 is bawang.
Yep.
I use a lot of bawang when cooking. So that's why my food dekat Jamaica is some ada demand lah. I've cooked nasi ayam. So bawang, and also kita suka pedas kan. So the chili giling. That chili giling tu last time when I was in the UK senang. Aku beli putri tu je dekat Giant tu, bawa balik tau, the pre-pack tu. Simpan sebab that can storage for quite some times. But in Jamaica, you tak boleh bawa masuk food langsung. It's even worse. They open everything tau. I kena go through 3 continent. I kena pass by UK, I kena pass by US, baru boleh sampai Jamaica. So
Tapi
you
now with the
imagine lah.
Thermomix sekarang boleh buat. Dia boleh kupas bawang punya kulit dan juga garlic. You can do it in a big batch. And in fact, I know some of our advisors and customers yang tengah jual yang ready-made blended
Yes,
punya
yes.
halia lah, bawang lah, kan? So you can actually make
Guess
it
what?
yourself.
One of our Diva Aromas team actually selling the bawang and also the chili, and she makes money lah. Nak cakap a lot pun tak boleh juga nak cakap a lot,
yang
because
penting
ada
tu
people doing a lot.
boleh
But
that
she
money-
makes money with cover the installment.
Ada lag sikit Jamaica jauh sikit, jadi ada lag sikit 2 saat, sorry. Okay, Anis, hari ni kita nak ada announcement sikit. So first and foremost, I hope that you guys were paying attention, because right now I am going to be doing a little giveaway, and ini bukan untuk kita punya team, okay? Team sales advisor Diva Aromas tak dibenarkan untuk masuk di team ni, okay? So the first one, did you guys pay attention? Ini my question lah for you guys. I'm going to do a giveaway. I'm going to give you guys a set of no wax cloths. This is the fruit and veggie cloth. Okay, memang sangat-sangat helpful for your kitchen, because actually, do you know, macam ginger tu biasanya kita akan kupas ginger punya kulit. Sebenarnya you just gosok-gosok bagi dia bersih, because the nutrients are actually in the skin of the fruits as well as the halias and stuff like that. So you just want to remove enough to or it has the softer side for the fruits, as well as of course the stainless steel, guys. So I've got 2 sets of this to be given away, and the question is, so the first correct answer for mine is to first and foremost head on over to our Instagram page, which is we baru sahaja beranakkan hari ni, because we just decided, hey, what are we going to do? How's the mechanics? Go to our Instagram page at Diva Aromas, follow us, and put in your comments over our first post. I believe we have our first post tak kan? Kita ada first post kan sana? You put a picture, right,
Yeah.
Anis? Okay, Alhamdulillah. So
Yes, I just put a picture.
Alright, so the first post on our first picture, in conjunction with us launching our Instagram, Diva Aromas 6, okay? Diva Aromas TM6, okay? Please answer the question. The first person there, the correct one, will be given the hadiah. And of course, only in Malaysia. Kalau kau duduk kat Jamaica, tengah tengok your friend Anis, sorry, I cannot send over there. A bit the mahals, okay? Yes, the question is, name all the drinks that were showcased in today's show. Again, I repeat, name all the drinks that were showcased in today's show. I've got 2 sets of these wonderful babies, no ice babies, to be given away. Okay, and Anis, the next one, we have also another giveaway where we are giving away shopping vouchers. I'll hand it over to you.
Okay, for today, since you all tahu, Devi just announced that Diva Aromas just launched our Instagram baru je hari ni. So you can win 250 ringgit shopping vouchers. You can use either dekat Miss London Gallery or Langkawi Designer Outlet. Okay, I'm going to put it on the IG later. So we need a good tagline that suits us. Maknanya yang sesuai dengan kami. Like you watch, if you watch from the very beginning, those are the people who actually in my surrounding lah, my best friend, my BFF, my schoolmate. So they are in Diva Aromas right now, and some of them, they are professionals. So I want the best tagline that
Represents
sesuai
Diva
lah.
Aromas,
Yes, that presents Diva Aromas dengan Daphne Eye King lagi kan, dengan the whole show ni, it's actually represent who are we, who are Diva Aromas, the vibes that we bring for you all. Hopefully that you guys can help us to get a good tagline. Yeah. Okay, so still the same, just put it on the IG, but you have to follow first. Kalau you tak follow, then it's considered that your apa ni, let's say kita pilih you, kita tak boleh lah kan, sebab kita nak you
Sorry,
follow
Ba.
us.
Sebenarnya
then
kami mau followers, habis kita punya followers kosong. Ada 4 lah. Saya, Anis,
Itulah.
Mimah dengan Graham for the Cook. Sekarang 4. Jadi ini adalah cara kami. Saya terus terang dengan kamu, saya keep it authentic. Kami
Betul.
mau followers by ni sebenarnya. Itu saja. Jadi inilah cara kami mau reward followers kami. Tapi ada banyak-banyak tau kontes, nanti ada giveaway. Okay, selain daripada 2 kontes ni, so satu...
belum.
Oh, belum lagi. Ada lagi.
Ada satu.
Okay.
Ada lagi. Sekejap.
Ya,
Okay.
ya.
Well, this one, on behalf of Divaromas team, siapa saja yang sign up ataupun beli unit dengan we all, any of Divaromas' advisor, we have a very, very special gift other than the one that is already been given dalam package Thermomix. Okay, it's also a Thermomix punya related item. Okay, guys, you want to know what it is? Please contact any Divaromas' advisor, ataupun if you've been approached by them, just ask them sebab they cannot bocor sebelum event ni. Now I bocor, so you go and contact them, you tanya dekat diorang, I tengok show, mana Kak Anis cakap ada extra gift kalau I beli hari ni. Tuntut, okay guys, tuntut, okay? So
Yes.
do ask your advisor, okay, for today and tomorrow. This
That's
is because kita buat special live daripada Jamaica, and now it's like, you know what, 11:15 malam tau kat sini. Sepatutnya dah tidur, tapi tak tidur lagi.
Okay,
Alright,
so
okay.
that is the
So-
another announcement kan. So jadi kepada our existing customers also, just a quite kind reminder, if you, we've already mentioned it in our big group. So kepada sesiapa yang your customer, yang your potential, our customers right now, existing customers yang telah membawa family atau friends to watch also, screenshot this and then send it over to your respective sales advisor so that you are entitled for your purchase and host gifts, okay? In lieu of Father's Day, alright? Ada lagi tak nak tambah sebelum I nak tunjuk? Okay, and another thing is, kita ni team A. Ada orang yang tak boleh masuk team A kan? I mean, tak boleh free for the morning show. Tak apa, don't worry. Team Divaromas ada lagi satu cooking show pukul 3:30 petang ini dengan kita punya sales advisor dekat Denai Alam. Betul tak, Anis?
Betul, Denai Alam ni ada tempat kat mana saya basically base dekat Malaysia. Kalau saya balik Malaysia, Denai Alam lah tempat dia. Okay, so another team of mine, Divaromas Denai Alam, today they gonna do mamak because we all semua rindu mamak. So dengan TM6, you can have your own mamak shop at home, okay? So stay tuned, petang ni pukul 3 petang tak silap ya. 3:30 petang di Facebook Live with Divaromas punya team. Presenter will be Anne Suhana. These are all my pioneer people yang join Divaromas, okay? So you can join another show petang ni, okay?
Yeah, and this will be actually the full works because earlier on kita ni light je nak tunjuk drinks, tapi for them they'll be showcasing a little bit more about the features of the Thermomix in case you are very new to it. Dan kepada mereka yang baru je macam baru tertekan Daphne punya live ni, don't worry, you can always go and watch 3:30 punya show. Nanti I will share it over my my Facebook page also and my Instagram, ataupun you can just rewatch this replay. Again, the contest is running now. Please follow our Divaromas TM6 punya Instagram. We just want followers, to be honest, so at least we're being honest about it. And thank you so much to all my wonderful sales advisors, my customers, my potential customer stroke sales advisor, Min and Juni. I'm just putting there #no pressure. And of course to my darling business partner all the way from Jamaica. Thank you so much for staying up all the way. So inshallah, when you have your unit soon, we'll be having Sundays breakfast.
I already have it.
Oh, you already have it, darling. I'm sorry. Yes. Sorry. I keep on thinking that, you know, you belum dapat lagi because the way she does macam, you know. Anyway, she will be having her Sunday show. So we'll tell you more about that because she'll be cooking up a storm and showcasing how the difference between conventional cooking dan juga menggunakan Thermomix. Alright, Anis, any final words before we say goodbye? Hi, G.
This guy made me stay here in Jamaica, you know. He bring me here.
Yeah, man. All right.
Okay, so we goes kita dah towards the end.
Yep.
So I just wanna thank you, Daphne Iking, for being my greatest partner in this business. Thank you for all my best friends, all my friends yang mana support this business, you know, Thermomix. But yeah, I'm sharing this because it's really good, and I bukan dah bukan duit-duit dah. It's really the robot itself is really really good. So yeah, I welcome yang mana belum join, do come devour mas. Yes, we are new, but
We're a growing
kita
team. We're a
amazing
growing
tau.
team. We're a growing team.
Kita amazing.
Itu dia. Alright then, thank you so much, Anis. Take care. Good night over there and good morning to.
Bye.
Alright, bye, Anis.
Bye.
And that
Bye.
concludes our show. Once again, minta maaf banyak-banyak kalau ada silap and salah in anything that we have done. Again, please get in touch with your sales advisor if you are keen to find out a little bit more on how you can either own or earn your Thermomix right now. We've got this special little Diva Aromas initiative that we're doing, and we would like to extend it to our new customers, especially for this weekend, guys. So please, please, please get in touch with the sales advisors who have invited you to this. And if you missed out on this show, you can watch the replay, or you can catch En Suhana, Rino, Ain, dan juga Khairul at their show at 3:30 p.m. I will share it over to you guys. In the meantime, Daphne Iking here signing out. I've got to go. I've got to cook lunch. And check it out, my pineapple juice, Jamaica, and everyone else. I love you. Take care, everyone. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.